Hello everyone, thanks for checking out this recording. And I am Abhi. First of all, I am developer advocate at Fetch. My main roles and responsibilities includes providing the right set of information and resources to hackers and other community members. So today I'll be guiding you how to build AI agents with Fetch.ai. With Fetch, we mainly do build, discover, and transact with AI agents within the Fetch.ai ecosystem. So the main thing which we do here is search and discovery of the agents, and on the go, the agents can do different work for you. You can create agents for yourself. We'll first of all start with the agenda itself, or the overview, what this workshop or recording will be all about. We'll discuss first that what is Fetch.ai, what Fetch.ai is all about, the tech stack which we have, and the tools which we give you to develop agents and use it as well. We'll tell you about different tools which we have, which includes ASI1 LLM, Agentverse, uAgents, and we'll also be sharing you the right resources which will be helpful for you in the hackathon, where you can directly land and basically start hacking, start reading and then start hacking instantly as well, right? Okay, so we'll start with what is Fetch.ai. To speak about this in layman terms, we can say Fetch.ai provides you the whole ecosystem to create the agents, basically building the agents, to get the right set of agents to complete the work, and even if needed, doing transactions between the agents. And what this overall achieves at the end is it makes you capable, or it makes the agentic in economy possible. So agents can talk to each other, they can transact with each other. They just don't transact economic values, they even change data values or some important information. So exchanging those information is also transacting in our case, right? So these agents work on more of A to A basis. These are agent to agent communication. The first tool which we provide is ASI1. ASI1 is one of the first Web3 based agentic LLM. Now, what is Web3 based LLM? If you can see now, different top LLMs like GPT, Anthropic, DeepSeek, and others, Grok. So these are trained on some data and are giving you responses, but no one is contributing to them at the moment, right? So that's what comes into our mind when we were checking out different LLMs. Okay, there should be some LLM where people should be contributing as well, right? So we have got this LLM, which is ASI1 LLM, which uses different models and different agents all together to accomplish a given objective. We'll be checking out more about it going forward, but for now that is something which ASI1 LLM is, and we'll be checking it out in details as well. The second thing which we have in hand is Agentverse. Now, Agentverse, you can say it is a one-stop solution. You can make your agents or build your agents here. You can monitor your agents here. You can check your agents out, basically how does it respond over here. So it's a management platform for the agent along with the IDE, and you can even check different agents. So the main thing which it provides is that Agentverse itself is a marketplace where you can list your own agents, check other people's agents, use their agents to create a new agent, or altogether a solution. So that's all Agentverse is all about. And the next thing which we have in hand is uAgents. What are agents, right? The agent itself is the uAgent. Okay, so if you ask me about a definition about the agent, so there are altogether many different definitions for agents. But according to me, if I'll say, agent is basically a piece of code which adapts according to its environment, negotiates with other agents or humans to accomplish a task, and basically it can solve simple or come up together with other agents, or even a single agent can solve a complex query or a task. but the agent is good in solving a one particular task. So they are very good in one task, and they can collaborate in multi-agent system and do things for you. Now, what is different with uAgents? We have many different frameworks altogether, right? But what is different with uAgents, we'll be discussing in the upcoming slides. So that is all about Fetch.ai for now. Fetch.ai basically makes you capable of creating agents and making agentic economy possible. Now we'll be checking out what the tech stack looks like for Fetch.ai. So at the very bottom layer, the foundational layer, we have blockchain, right? Uh, if you guys are not aware about blockchain, what blockchain is, basically blockchain makes everything decentralized, right? So there's no single owner of any of the data or any exchanges or any information, right? So the information over there is immutable and recorded in a very robust manner, so anytime it can be fetched back as well. But what it has to do with agents? So what happens with Fetch.ai, we have a blockchain layer as the foundational layer, because what happens, let's say whenever you create an agent, right? Now think of agents as a human. I am an agent, you are an agent. I want to send some message or some mail to your house, right? If I want to send it, I might need some address to know where you actually live at, right? Okay, so I get your address, and then I send a message, and I send an envelope, let's say, in a mail, right? So there should be some place where I should be looking for the address. Okay, I know this is your postcode, like 313555 or something like that, right? Then I'll go into some directory and look for what place is this, and there the mail will be sent. Similar to that, almanac register is basically where the agent gets itself registered, and when another agent wants to talk to this guy, it comes onto this almanac.ai register and looks for it. All the transactions or the communication bit between the agents are recorded on the blockchain layer as well. Now these agents have addresses, and you know about this agent through addresses. There is something else known as a name, which is working on the mainnet itself. Now the agents which you create works for testnet. You can create for mainnet as well, but a name is just available with the mainnet, where you can provide name to your agent, and instead of the basically the address itself, we can even talk to that agent using the name. Now to build these agents, we have two different frameworks available over here. One is uAgents, and on top of uAgents there's something else known as Fetch.ai SDK, which is also again a framework to build agents, but that is something for industrial level, or a place, or infrastructure, or any POC you're making, where many numbers of agents are needed, right? So in that case we use SDK, but for the purpose of this hackathon and general purpose, we use uAgents, because those are more capable of doing things. They give you much more control over the things, right? That's where uAgent lies, right? Now on top of uAgents, we can say we have ASI1. So ASI1 has different models, mini, extended, fast, and there's one more to it, which is ASI graph, which makes the analytics and different things much more easier. All right. Okay, so and this ASI1 LLM can on the go also look for the let's say agents. For example, I will show you the example as well, but let's say I want to look for cabs to travel to a place nearby me, right? A normal LLM won't be able to do this, but what ASI1 can do is it can go on to Agentverse marketplace, look for the agent if some agent is capable of doing it, and get back the response from the agent. So this is possible with ASI1. Now on the right hand side of all, we have Agentverse. As I told you, you can host your agents here. If you want to create your agents locally, if you want more access or more control over your agent, you can do that, and you can connect to Agentverse using Mailbox. You can monitor your agents, like what conversations were done, what is the rating for your agent, how much conversations have been done, and your overall stats for the account. There's also a search feature for the marketplace, and if that agent is capable of or enabled with chat version 3 protocol, you can even chat with this agent, right? Okay, so now these are the tools available for your agents. Let's say for the whole journey from building, connecting, deploying, testing, and to discovering the agents, what different tools you can use by Fetch or even by people or any external tools. Sorry. All right. So if you are building, right, and you can build using uAgent framework, right, and then you can even use ASI1 LLM within it. That agent can be enabled with chat protocol version 3 or chat protocol, which makes it capable of understanding natural languages query as well. Or you can create your agent using LangChain, CrewEye, AutoGen along with ASI1 or any other framework. It is very simple using adapters and using the uAgent itself to basically get your agents on Agentverse. So you can create your agent anywhere you think of, and then you can get it on Agentverse. So if you create locally, your agent can connect via mailbox, or if you're creating LangChain or any other, you can connect using adapter, right? That's connecting to Agentverse. You can deploy directly on Agentverse, or you can do it on your local machine, any virtual machine. But if you are doing this using adapter for LangChain and CrewEye, you have to host your thing yourself on local machine or virtual machine. Right now, the hosting is not possible for that. Okay, so test your agent. You can directly go to Agentverse, or you can chat with the agent feature. That's again something which we'll be seeing. I'm just giving you a rough idea how it looks like. Or you can test it by sending message from different local agents. And discovery is done using ASI1 on the go itself, and that's something which we'll be checking out again. Where on the go Agentverse ASI1 look for the right agent on Agentverse and solves your query. Yep. Hope everything is going good as of now. I'm not going too fast, so giving you good time to understand what's written on the screen. And yeah, even if you are okay, to get more idea about what it is all, and it makes easier for you to hack itself in the hackathon. I'm giving you pretty good idea about the tech stack. All right. Now we'll jump to ASI1 LLM. What are the features for this LLM? Let's say first of all, the first thing is Web3 based or agentic LLM, that on the go it can basically call the agents. So you can see on this side of the screen, you can see agents toggle. If I keep it on, it can look for the right agent. We have different reasoning modes with the LLM. So basically on the go, it chooses which can be the right reasoning mode according to the complexity of the task. It can be short reasoning, it can be detailed reasoning, depends on that. We also have knowledge graphs. If you can check, there's knowledge graph button over here. So what you can do in your account, in your ASI1 account, it just logs in using the Gmail. So you can go there, you can put different things in the knowledge graph about yourself or any knowledge you want to provide, or you want LLM to have something in context. You can add the knowledge graph and toggle the knowledge graph button, and it will give you the right set of information. So we have 4 different models. ASI1, which is efficient for common agent discovery. ASI1 extended, which is deep thinking and reasoning agent for a reasoning model for complex tasks. We have ASI1 fast, fastest model to search for the right agents, not much of the reasoning. And then we have ASI1 graph, which is enhanced for visualization as well as like for data analytics purpose and stuff, right? So this one is better in doing that. Okay. And now these are some simple queries which you can ask to ASI1, which then will be using agents. So now I'll be showing you. Let me take one of the query from here. All right, which one do I like? Might be this, right? I go to asi1.ai. It's logged in for me. I'll toggle on the agents button. I'll paste in the query. Can you please give me the latest train and tube status at London White City, and run it. So it has to look for the transport for London agent, right? Which will give him the details. So the process involves searching for agents with transit railway capabilities. Selected the best agent, one with TFL API integration, routing the query to it for real-time results, right? It has got 38 different agents. These are the agents which are capable of doing it. He thinks that this is the best agent. You get link for the agents as well. So this is the agent. You can on the go do chat with the agent as well, right? You can even test if this agent is good for your purpose and you can use in your projects. But right now we are here. Let's see what happens. It's still reasoning. So this agent is built by me. I might be able to look for the logs as well. Yep, I am. 10:31. It has got the message and it has resent back. So it has got the response. Here this status. Trains are running smoothly. Expect daily rush hour crowds. Tips: zone located in zone 2 close to BBC television center. Consider nearby Shepherd Bush station. And walking or cycling, Santander cycles available, and different things, right? Now let's check out something else. Might be this one. I want to book flight, so I am looking for flights from Heathrow to Delhi on 24 July for 2 people. Let's see what happens here. Again, searching for the agent, selecting. Might be a bit lag in the UI. Okay, so it knows what to do, right? It has 5 different flight searching agent, and it thinks best flight search agent is the best one. If you go there, it has good conversations. Rating is 3. Let's check what happens. So it has some options, and it is giving you 6 different options, right? With the price in euros, departure, arrival, and for all of them. Need help comparing options or booking? Just let me know. I'm pretty sure there's nothing for booking at the moment, but we are on way or on verge of doing it. We are looking into these things as well. So this was about ASI1, what you can use in your project. Okay. We have knowledge graphs. So if you see now, I've enabled knowledge graph, and I can go to manage. I can create new knowledge graphs. I can add docs. I can add websites, and it will be crawled. Research. I can even do validation by asking some question. What information do you have? So basically Fetch.ai ecosystem related things, orchestration layer and stuff. So it's just having different things, right? It's capable of doing it, just getting out things from the context, research, website, and documents. Okay. Different models which are available are again these: ASI1 mini, extended, fast, and graph. Okay. You can attach something as well, or you can get images generated by that as well. Okay. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Next we'll jump onto the Agentverse. If we get some more time, we'll jump back to ASI1 and try to look more into it. So you can either scan here for Agentverse. Agentverse, this is the marketplace thing where you're looking onto different agents. So this is marketplace. It is an IDE where you can create your agents. We'll be creating one in this workshop. You can check stats of your account and even for the agents, and you can chat with the agent on the go. So I will go to Agentverse now. Alright, this is Agentverse. When you open, you go to marketplace, you look different agents. There you can even search for the agents on the go. I want to book a flight. So it will give flight related agents. Some are inactive, some are active, some are related to this, some are not. Or let's say finance agents, finance Q&A and different thing. So if you go into the agent itself, if the agent is having chat protocol version 3, you will be having a chat button here. This is done 150 interactions. To use chat, simply click on the chat button. How is Apple and Amazon doing? Let's see what it replies, because someone has created a finance question and answer agent. You can try other agents as well. By the time it replies, we'll go and check for another agents, right? So that's the way you can search and use our agents. If you go to readmes, if the person has provided it, you can even use it for your projects, let's say. So this is giving you example input and outputs, and this is the usage example of how you can use it. So some people have provided it, some people haven't, but you can figure it out yourself depending upon the agent, right? I'll go back there. Let me search for let's say what agents we have. First of all, we'll check the response. There was no response. Might be something related to agent. Stocks. I'll search stocks, right? Stock price agent. It needs symbol and gives you result. I want stock price for Apple. It's connecting to that agent. Let's wait for it. By the time being, we'll check other features. These are the agents which you can create on Agentverse. You can go to create an agent. There are some different templates we'll be using shortly, and you can simply create agents directly. I'll show you the window as well, how it looks. You can check your account stats, how much computation time, mailboxes and different stuff you have in hand. Alright, if I go to any random agent as well, I get stats for it, right? These are the addresses for the agent. Okay, let's check. Okay, it's taking time. I'll simply ask a question to Cloud LLM as well. Who are you and how can you help me? Might be some issue, but definitely this guy should be able to do it. Okay, we will check that out, but just before that, let's check different features again. Okay, chat we have checked, that's not working. I'll check why. It should ideally work. Depends upon the agent. So it totally depends upon the agent, if agent is working and up at the back end or not. If not, that's what we are checking, right? If it works, we can use it for our projects. Okay. So that was Agentverse for you, and now we'll jump on to uAgents. So I explained you at the very starting itself. Okay, it's still connecting. We'll go ahead with uAgents and we'll check back, right? So now uAgents are the main agents. We have been talking about agents. How do we create agents onto Agentverse? That is possible by using uAgents package, which is a lightweight Python package. As soon as you complete or create your agent and start your agent, it gets registered onto the Almanac contract or registry, and gives you the agent address. These agents can communicate with each other, so that is a capability that agent has. These all are the capabilities or features of the agent. This agent follows protocol. You can either use chat protocol or you can implement your own protocols as well, so it's that convenient. We have a mailbox in case you have local agents and you want to connect them to the Agentverse. We'll be checking that as well. And your agents can transact with each other, the monetary value, because whenever you create an agent, I'll just show you in a minute that these agents also have FET wallets, and using that it can exchange values with each other as well, right? And now we'll be implementing or creating for one of our first agents itself. Just before that, I'll check the chat again. Okay, might be some issue with the chat thing itself. I'll try with some of my own agent, right? Okay, this one generates image, right? Because I know this one works ideally. Can you generate image for me of an apple of and I'll be able to check the logs as well. That's why I'm using this one. So I'll check if I'm getting the messages or not. We are getting a message, of course. Okay. Processing the envelope from this. So this is the place where it is getting a message from. By the time it processes, okay, it sent an envelope to this guy, right? So see, that's how chat works. Pink color apple with yellow leaves, right? So that's how you check the mod agents. If agent is up, then only you use it. It's not always about the rating. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Or totally depends on the creator, right? Some issues on the creator's end. Now we'll go to Agentverse and create one of our agents, first agents. To create your first agent, simply go to the agent section, click on create an agent, click on your first agent. You can name it anything. My first agent, Abhi. Okay, it opens a screen like this. You can code your agent here. From uAgents package in Python, we import agent and context classes. We initialize an agent. You don't need to provide anything here if it's an Agentverse agent. Otherwise, if you are creating locally, you have to give different details like name, port, seed trace for the agent. I'll explain you why we need seed trace. And on startup, this agent, basically what it does, so agent has different decorators or triggers. This one happens when the agent starts. It has a say hello function, so it logs hello, I am agent and my address is this. And if main, we run the agent. So it's as simple. You don't have to write anything at the moment. It is simply you can create an agent for yourself. Okay, so you can see in the logs, hello, my agent is this, and it has some address. You remember ctx.agent.address, and this is the address starting from agent 1 and some random string. So you can use this to exchange messages between the agents, right? That's how you create a very first agent. It's that simple. Then we have something known as agent communication. If we create two agents, how do they communicate with each other? So I'll go back there, click on create new agent. I'll choose agent communication. It creates two agents by itself, Alice and Bob. Okay, we'll go to Bob first. Okay, my bad, we'll go to Alice first. I click back onto agents, go to Alice. Okay, similarly we import agent context and this time model as well, because we need to send a message and we need an envelope. Remember I told you that I'm sending a mail to your home, envelope. So this is the envelope for the agent which agent wants to send, and both the agents should be able to understand this. So first we'll see that on startup it is sending a message to Bob. This is the address of the Bob. If I duplicate it, check here, go here, Bob, you can see the address ends with D9 and this address ends with D9. It is sending a request to Bob. See, request is this one, the data model or the envelope, and inside this we have message, so we use message and we write hello there Bob to Bob. Now Bob should be able to understand this message as well. So like on event startup we had, right? We have on message and then model is request. So if you see, both have same envelopes. This is Bob, this is Alice, both understands this envelope, right? Either you have to use this or you can use chat protocol, so your agent understands each other messages. It says received message from this, and this is the message, that msg dot message. We have context, we have sender of the message, and we have the request or the message envelope itself. If sender is this one, 437, means Alice, we write hello there Alice, otherwise we say hello there friend. Okay, so Bob is the one who gets the message, right? So we'll start it, because on start of Alice it will directly send the message. And this one is Alice, right? And Alice also have message handler, so when Bob sends a message, it should able to get the message. So just about to send a message to Bob, message has been sent to Bob, envelope dispatched to the hosted agent FD9. FD9 is the one. Receive message from 437, hello there Bob, envelope dispatched to Alice. And we see, okay, receive message from this agent, hello there Alice. So that's how agent communication works. This is very simple agent communication. Now, okay, if you want to connect a local agent to your mailbox, I'll go to cursor, I'll open a random file, empty file basically, and just give it a name. Let's say agent underscore raise.py. Okay, I'll check. Step 3 show uAgents. So this is the latest version of uAgents it has, and I'll simply copy my first agent's code. Okay, this is the agent's code and this is the startup thing. Now if you're creating it locally, you have to give different details. Name, let's say race agent, port can be 8000, seed can be race agent. I'll remove all this. So if you don't want this agent on Agentverse, you can just use endpoint, and if you want agent to be on Agentverse, we use mailbox, which is equal to, give me a sec, it's equal to true, right? So this is a seed trace. Even you can ignore this and it will give you a random address, but let's say if you are starting your agent back to back again and again, you need the same address, so you provide the same seed trace. Okay, and yeah, so let's see how to connect to Agentverse using mailbox. So this is the agent. I'll do python 3 agent race.py. okay, so it is started in the logs, right? And you can see this inspector link. So to connect to mailbox, just use the inspector link, copy paste it here, and you see it like this. Click on connect, click on mailbox. There are different options as well, networking options. You click on connect. This is the way we used it. We can even include endpoint if needed, not really required in case of mailbox agents. So this is the agent inspector. All the messages which agent will share will be appearing here. This gives you option for agent profile as well, and this is your agent profile. I'll give a name, race agent. Okay, and you update the readme as well. As this agent is not having chat protocol enabled, that's why we are not able to see the chat button here, right? When I go to agents, these are the hosted agents, and the one we created right now was local. You can see here it's coming here, right? So that's how you can do it. Okay, and that is a raise agent for you, and this agent now will be able to communicate to other agents on Agentverse directly. A local agent is not capable of doing it, right? Okay, now we'll go back to the slide deck. There's a small video for you guys. Hopefully the sound comes in, otherwise I'll share the video as well. And okay, so you might be a bit bored or not really able to get what agents are, but this will explain you a lot better.
Search and discovery is changing. Generative AI is unlocking endless possibilities, transforming how we interact with digital services. and consumers expect everything to be on demand and fully connected. But in today's world, everything is isolated, causing frustration and wasted time. Welcome to Fetch.ai, the AI-powered platform that's revolutionizing the way we connect and interact with digital services, allowing anyone to connect multiple integrations and deploy AI services at scale, anytime and anywhere. Imagine Fetch.ai as a vibrant city where each service, like booking a taxi or managing warehouse inventory, is handled by an AI agent. AI agents handle independent specific tasks, like a bike service and a coffee shop, but they can team up to create complex solutions, like a coffee delivery service on bikes. This decentralization boosts reliability and flexibility, allowing agents to innovate without waiting for central approval. The possibilities are limitless. Fetch.ai provides the entire tech stack you need to build your own workflows. And getting started is easy. You can be up and running quickly with Fetch.ai's powerful developer tools. Explore Fetch.ai Agent Tech and start building the future today.
Hopefully it's much more clear for you now, and that is mostly what we wanted to cover in the workshop. Now the right set of resources which you can use during the hackathon or before the hackathon to read out about what is Fetch, how to create agents using Fetch, right? Okay, if you can scan this. If not, I'll provide you the whole slide deck as well. We'll check the resources one by one. So if you click on this one, these are the resources. Completely rely on these resources for hackathon purpose. Don't get confused between different resources. Simply land onto the Innovation Lab resources, and this is the best place for finding the relevant and right thing for your particular project. You can ask us as well on the given social platform. We will be providing 24/7 online support throughout the hackathon, and we'll guide you to the right set of resources according to the thing you want to achieve, or even we can provide you the solution for that. So the socials are the right place where you can reach us out. Okay, there are wide range of Medium articles provided. If you want to go through them, you can even go through the Medium articles. We keep on coming up with new articles, and yeah, you can basically read and use something in your project, like build MCP, enable LangGraph agent, connecting to Agentverse and get discovered by SI1, team of AI agents to automate stock and portfolio analysis, making AI agents real with Fetch.ai, okay, and many others. So these are the documentation or articles which you can refer to. We constantly come up with them. To get started with uAgents, check out the agent creation guide, how you create agents. We have also mentioned hosted local mailbox agent, installing with pip and everything, right? We have uAgents adapter which you can use to get LangChain crew agent onto Agentverse. We even have some examples here, uAgents adapter. We also have chat protocol example here, so we'll go one by one from here itself. Communication between agents is available here. In agent communication, uAgent to uAgent communication, so it gives you agent 1 script, agent 2 script, and how to use it. And yeah, so you can use that as well. How to enable chat protocol with your agents. Your agent are capable of answering and getting to know how it works, like how do it understand, how does it understand the natural language queries, right? And this is the one, if you enable this, then only the chat button will be visible, right? The chat button we are talking about in different agents, right? This one is not having, this one is not having chat button. If I go this one, this has the chat button, and this has chat protocol version 3. Let's see what that guy had. So this does not have the chat protocol version 3 or any chat protocol, right? Okay, guide for ASI1 mini again available there. ASI1 getting started, API reference, function calling, All right. uh, you can go to this example repo. So you have front-end integration. There we are providing cursor rules, so you can include these rules into the cursor, and that will make life a lot more easier for you to use to vibe code with Fetch.ai ecosystem, right? We have more examples in there. Sorry about that. To get front-end integrated, to how to integrate MCP, how to create a QA agent, not a lab agent, to do basically browser-based agents. This is our own GitHub repository. You can have a look and see how uAgents works if you want to. There are examples for uAgents adapter, and there's a lot more in here. So this is the very right set of resources which you'll be using overall for the hackathon, right? Okay, all right. Thanks for being here in this workshop with me. And if you have any questions, I'm the right person you will be looking for on different socials. We'll be providing right information where to look for me, along with this recording, as well as the slide deck which we are using in this recording. And if you have any questions, you can either come to our GitHub. Please do fork our GitHubs. That makes it more easier for you guys to use it. Give some good stars to it. Join our Discord channel. If you join our Discord channel, and on the Discord channel itself you can ask me queries, or the race people will also be providing you that. So we have related when you join the Discord channel and you go for verification, just verify yourself, and within 10 minutes you'll be able to see all the channels. You can ask uAgents questions here, you can ask general questions here, and Agentverse questions, A7 questions, right? So yeah, you can connect on Discord, either Fetch.ai, Telegram, or any possible place, right? So yeah, that was it for today's workshop. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you are looking forward for more, feel free to reach to me on LinkedIn as well, or even to Fetch.ai. I'll be answering all of your queries on time. Thanks again, and have a good time hacking. Enjoy building Fetch. Thank you again.